Okay, here we are on Pedrovka Street. This is where I stay in Moscow. We're just gonna take a little tour around the area, see the Red Square. But first, I'm a bit thirsty, so I need to get some water or something. This convenience store is really nice. This fish right here is also very good. It's very salty. It's like dried, kind of like how beef jerky is. This is a very expensive, I don't know, this whiskey, I think. 155,000 rubles, which is about $2,300. Look at the bottle, it's beautiful. Oh, come here. Michael Jackson. Хорошо means good. Now I'm hydrated, so let's go. Okay, right now we're gonna take a little walk toward the Red Square. Tonight is Sunday, September 2nd. The previous night was a bit rough, so I'm taking it easy today. The last thing I want to do is get buck wild and go party. Tonight we're going to see some architecture and historical landmarks. We're going to go to a restaurant, and we're going to feel the vibe of the city. Really nice view of Bolshoi Theater. It's the most famous theater in Moscow, in Russia, all over. And this place is really cool. I went here a few days ago and everyone was painting. It's a nice little area. Now we're in the center, as you can see, really beautiful. It looks like Christmas time. Lights everywhere. This mall right here is very, very expensive. They have stores like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, I think, Hugo Boss right there. When I first visited last November, one of the first things I noticed was that the city looked like something from a fantasy world. This mall right here is so beautiful. Look at the ceiling. Very old. I don't ever shop here because it's so incredibly expensive. Like, check this out. Look at this store right here. You've heard of Versace? What was really nice about being in Europe and in Moscow in particular was that nobody questioned my race or questioned why I was dressed in a suit and tie. I just think it's nice when you can walk around and no one questions why you look a certain way. It's very refreshing. Now, what that has to do with these melons, honestly, nothing at all. Right now we can't go to the Red Square because they're having some like military show or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Military show.
Maybe you can zoom in and see the This is my favorite, by far, favorite building in Moscow. Look at St. Basil Cathedral. Can you imagine just the talent to build something like that? No machines, no factories, absolutely amazing that something like this was created. I can't remember, it's either 14 or 1500s. It's very old. The person recording this is my really, really good friend Elizabeth. She's a special girl and she's really talented. She's a hairdresser in Moscow. She works with celebrities and fashion magazines, shows. Recently she was working with Nicole Scherzinger, and I may have pronounced that wrong, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. But Elizabeth is the real deal. Apparently this bridge is only about a year old. Everybody's taking selfies right now for Instagram photos. And here's a much better view of the Kremlin. See, Kremlin means fortress in Russian. And it's not only government buildings inside, there's a bunch of churches. There's a beautiful apartment building right there, check that out. The architecture here is just unparalleled. Prime babies everywhere. It's gorgeous everywhere you look. Moscow, it's almost like a fantasy world. It's, if you can combine Candyland and you can combine Christmas time, that's Moscow. But it's all year round, not just for Christmas. Oh, I hate heights.
I know.
For me, the only difficulty I have is the language barrier, because not much English is spoken here. So I learned how to communicate with body language. And I know basic words like please and thank you. Спасибо, пожалуйста. Меня зовут Morgan.
Красивая.
Спасибо.
Конечно.
Конечно, of course. Suka, блядь. It's a bad word. You know, a funny story was my first time visiting in November, last November. I got stuck in the airport. I couldn't use Wi-Fi to communicate with my friend Alec to come get me because my phone doesn't work outside the United States. So I use Wi-Fi. But the only way you can get Wi-Fi at the airport is to get a text message that sends a code. I have no idea why, but that's the procedure. So as you can see, I can't connect to Wi-Fi because my phone doesn't work. And you wouldn't believe how difficult it is when you cannot, when you have to use nothing but body language. I was talking to the guy like, me, no internet, Wi-Fi, trying to explain what I just told you. So it's really difficult. But let's go buy some souvenirs because I have to get some souvenirs for a few friends and some family members. How do you say let's go?
Пошли.
Пошли? Пошли.
Когда меня не станет, я буду петь голосами своих детей, голосами их детей. Пусть просто меня не станет.
And I need to get a keychain recorded. Oh yeah, she will like this keychain, I think.
Oh, I like it.
Hope you like that, Courtney, because that's what you're getting. And can I get this one right here? I hope they're happy now, you know. Hold a show. I'm going to an authentic Russian restaurant tonight, and I'm going to get something I have never even thought would be on a menu.
Name of restaurant? Старая башня.
By far one of the strangest menu options that I have ever seen. I'm at Staraya Bashnia right now.
Restaurants with Russian traditional food.
I got some sturgeon. It's a cool looking fish for appetizer, and eating bear for the main dish. So it should be interesting. I've never had either one actually. It's the first time for both. I'm so hungry right now. I'm so hungry. You wouldn't believe it. I'm starving. Stomach's growling like a tiger. Feet hurt. A lot of walking. A lot of walking. In Europe, I walk so much. USA, I'm driving everywhere I go. You know? I'm not drinking any alcohol today. I've been partying so much in Europe. You know?
Especially yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday was kind of wild. There is sturgeon. And there is some bread. And there's Elizabeth.
Bon appetit!
Bon appetit. Get some lemon. I feel like sturgeon is a very popular fish in Moscow.
Yeah.
At the market, I've seen a lot of sturgeon you can buy and take home.
Yeah.
You want some sturgeon?
Maybe.
Take.
But I don't have
Plate?
plate.
This one. Take this plate.
Ah, okay. I will try. Thank you. I like it.
Yep. What is this, Elizabeth?
Блины with fish.
Caviar? So hungry.
So hungry. So hungry.
Uh-huh. Yep. John Bear.
Would you
Looks
like?
like Salisbury steak.
Open your mouth.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I like
Yeah, me too. Delicious.
hers is like crepes. It's kind of like a pancake, but very, very thin. And it has cheese and fish and something. Is this caviar?
I don't know what meat comes.
Salmon eggs.
Ah, yeah.
I'll
Red.
try some caviar.
Okay.
Really salty. Caviar is very salty.
Yeah.
I'm not a salty person. Not right now. I do get salty though. There's good choice orange juice. Lots of pulp. I like the food here.
Here?
Here, I also like Georgian food. Georgian food is really good.
Yeah. Especially Khinkali.
Khinkali, yeah.
Khinkali with meat.
Yeah, khinkali is like a dumpling. It has meat inside, juice. It's fabulous. I'm so tired after this food, but the night is not over yet. We're about to go to a garden of some sort. I don't even know anything about it, but it should be fun. Okay, this is the towards the inside of the Kremlin. We're going to the tomb of the unknown soldier. Take a look. So what I was saying before the damn truck interrupted me was Vladimir Putin. There's a really cool video of him online putting a wreath at the tomb, and it's raining and it's really intense. And that's where I'm going to go right now. As you can see, there's many roses here. Many roses. And I guess every country has a tomb of the unknown soldier. And in these things, a lot of times you'll see military personnel standing guard. It's pretty cool. Look at the Kremlin. Isn't that beautiful? So we have this stupid paranoia, like my friends and family, that if you go to the Kremlin and you take photos, you gotta watch out, or you're gonna get in a lot of trouble. Putin's gonna throw you in jail. But I'm standing here right now. I've been taking videos and photos of the Kremlin all day long, and I haven't been thrown in jail yet. I was so paranoid because my friends and family got me all worked up. My first time coming here, I took some photos and a police car came up and told me, well, he told my friend we had to leave, but he said it in Russian, so I was thinking that I was going to get arrested. But yes, you can take videos and photos of the Kremlin. Am I right, Elizabeth?
Right?
Forgot to record when we were in the garden, unfortunately. It was really beautiful, but I cannot share it with you. I'm not walking all the way back. I'm tired. It's like, what, 1:30 a.m. here? About to go to bed, get some ice cream. The last thing I will show you all tonight are some of the cars. Every car you look at here, Mercedes, Rolls-Royce, fucking, what's it called? See some Cadillacs. Just beautiful cars. So, cheers and good night from Moscow. Not much flavor. You don't know what flavor? Taste. No, I don't understand.